Hello! We made it! We're at our destination. That was a very interesting 3-day trip. At least for once, I finally got my timing down. Understanding that I'm probably going to go 500 or 600 miles in a day. I did not expect crossing the Mississippi on day one. And we were coming from South Carolina. Yeah, needless to say, that was a fun trip. So I decided that I was going to try to avoid Atlanta traffic, because anybody who's driven through Atlanta knows that it is America's parking lot. And that's putting it nicely. Needless to say, it wasn't exactly the best of roads, and yeah, it took a little while. We tried doing it live, but we found out not only that I didn't know how to set it up, but we really weren't able to get cell service there, so that didn't work out very well. Drive a little bit through there, through Tennessee, Chattanooga. It wasn't too bad. At least they're mostly done with the construction around that part, so we didn't have a huge backup like we did the last time we took that route. Although, I'm sure you guys saw the traffic in Nashville. Now, the funny thing is, we saw all the traffic backed up on the other side of the road because we were going in. Once we hit I-40, well, that was what you saw in the video. If you didn't see our short, go check it out. And heading up I-65, it actually really wasn't that bad, but I think that's because most people don't even live up there, because there really isn't too much housing going all the way up towards Kentucky. And then go over there, I decide, I don't want to drive through Illinois, so I take actually what's a really nice route. Once you get to Paducah, if you get off of US 62 and you take that west, you actually get over to Fort Defiance State Park, which is a tri-state border between Kentucky, Illinois, and Missouri. Really nice park. Been there before. If you've seen our other social media, you might have seen some pictures of it. But, so we got through there, ended up staying along Missouri for night one. Get through St. Louis traffic, again, not exactly all that fun. And thankfully, we did not hit any rush hour traffic in Kansas City. Unfortunately, we had a bulge in our tire when we hit St. Joseph. So, we had to get that fixed. By the way, if you do, get the really good Goodyear tires from like Discount Tire and get the warranty, because they will actually fix it. Now, you will have to pay for an additional warranty on the next tire just because it's a one-time use warranty is how they do it. But it still beats having to pay $400 for a new tire. Just saying. But that was a nice little trip, and then we ran into some really bad weather in Sioux City, Iowa. It was coming down hard. And we just had to blow right through it. Go through, and once we hit the border of South Dakota, we were home free. And we were able to make the rest of our trip. Obviously, you'll see on the blog that we did make South Dakota, and you'll probably be seeing some footage about that place. So be sure to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bells, and do follow us on the blog, on our other social media. But until next time, be sure to follow your internal compass.